Right, so like I said, today is going to be basically the main bulk of the workout is about 18 minutes. Okay, once you've done your 18 minutes, okay, then pretty much the session's done. But we have to warm up about 5 minutes to start with. So if you do have a skipping rope, okay, grab a skipping rope. If you've got your resistance bands, which is your big one, like these, okay, that's perfect. Have one of those as well. If you have mini bands like these, okay, you want those as well. If you haven't got a resistance band, okay, then just have weights instead, so I can give you alternatives. But to start with, just to warm up, okay, just do 15 squats up and down, okay, just to get your legs warm. Although you probably are warm already. Okay, when you go 15 there, all you do is step forward into a lunge, hold that stretch at the bottom, then push back. That's going to be harder. So you're going to go down, hold the stretch at the bottom, then push back. Okay, you might have to do this a little bit in stages. Okay, but my aim is knee goes flat on the floor, push back, and push back. Where's Andy today, Malcolm?
He's clearly he's no sort of friend, is he? Combination of you and him pressured me to do this session, and he's not turned up.
Right. Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I need to...
What I want you to do from here, okay, is this.
Can I call you back? I'm just doing a workout. Okay. Speak to you later. Bye. God.
All right, thread the needle, so side through the side. Then rotate. Through the side. Rotate. Just do this nice and controlled, guys. All right, switch. Okay, shake off. All right, first thing you need is your mini band. So your mini band, okay, pop it around your legs. Okay, you want it above your knees and try and make it so that it's going to be quite challenging for you to start with. So, the idea with this one, okay, is you keep the weight there, and I'm going to get to your next exercise. Your exercise is going to be upright rows. So just keep that around your legs because you're going to transition into the next one. All you're going to do with your resistance band is the wider you step, the harder it will be. Okay? So there's more resistance. The further you grab it towards the bottom of your feet, the harder this will be too. If you've just got a weight, then just basically, I'll give you another exercise in a minute with it. All you do is basically pull up, down, up, down. So it's upright row. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. If you've got your weight at home, just do one arm at a time, back down. Do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. So it's a clean. Okay, so rotate it round, then back down. Rotate it round, back down. We're going to be going for 30 seconds, as many reps as possible. Get ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So put it up, down, keep the resistance in the band. What I mean by that is don't let it go slack and just let it drag you down. Keep the control. I've got my band, I've cut my band in half so I can do different things with it, but you guys can just do it together. So this is upper shoulders and upper back. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, get into lateral shuffles, quick as you can left, quick as you can right, keeping the resistance in your legs. 30 seconds, go. So try and stay in a squat. So when you're doing this, focus on squat down, back. Keep your legs away. Keep your legs away. Keep your legs away and keep pushing. Stay on your toes, okay, and do 2 to 3 to the left, 2 to 3 to the right. Okay, rest there. If you can, okay, keep the band on and grab your skipping rope. You've got 30 seconds in the skip. If you haven't got a skipping rope, get rid of the band. And all you're doing is high knees on the spot. Okay, 30 seconds, go. So with the resistance, try and really focus, okay, on keeping the tension when you've got your band. When you're doing your cardio, this is just steady state, just to keep your heart rate up. Today's session is all about working the muscles, okay, as well as keeping the heart rate up to a moderate level. All right, 5 seconds. Okay, rest. If you take your resistance band off, put it back around your knees. You haven't got a resistance band, you can do this without. When you've got it on, keep in this position here, get your bands, 30 seconds, upright rows, go. So up and down. So burn out your upper back and the top of your shoulders. $15 seconds, guys. 10. So focus on keeping your chest up, elbows lead up high. Relax there. Okay, side shuffles. Okay, push side and back, nice and quick. Stay in the squat. 30 seconds to start, guys. So stay low. Okay, move your feet, little movements at a time, Malcolm. Don't jump apart. Okay, keep your legs the same distance as your shoulders. You never want to be jumping forwards and back. Back sides, and keep pushing right. 5 seconds. Okay, high knees on the spot. Okay, or skipping. 30 seconds. Go. So nice and steady pace. Just keeping the heart rate up. Okay, and just keeping a nice rhythmic movement with it. That's the kid, well done. You've got 10 seconds left. So with you're doing your skipping, try and get a rhythm forwards and back up. With your pace, just nice and steady. Okay, resistance band back on. We've got 2 more sets. Put this around your knees. Grab your resistance band for your upright rows. And let's go. 30 seconds. Remember, if this is too easy, grab it further down, okay, and that will make it harder. If your hands are really close together, take your hands to shoulder width apart and then pull up. That will make it harder as you pull the resistance band out too. Okay, get rid of that. Side shuffles into your squat. Remember, shoulder width apart. Go. Side push. Side push. And keep that movement going. So Malcolm, keep on your toes, on your toes. Smaller movements, so 1, 2, 1, 2 to the left. So you go 1 to the left, 1 to the right. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Think of that. You know you've got disco hips, just like you're dancing. Okay, take the band off. Okay, into your high knees on the spot. Okay, or skipping on the spot. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. So with this, all right, don't push it too hard. This is about keeping your heart rate up at a steady state pace, just keeping it controlled. Today's session is moderate cardio, high muscle burn. And recover. Grab your little band, put it around your knees. When you've got your little band, then stand on your resistance band. We're going to go for 30 seconds from round 4. And let's go, up. This is your last round, guys. Pull up. So Kim and Jane, take your hands a little bit wider apart. I said then pull the resistance band out as well as up. And you're going to get a complete different muscle working. So you're trying to put it out and up. 5 seconds. Okay, get rid of that. Lateral shuffles, last time. Remember, squat, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Go. 30 seconds. Stay low, push off quick. So as soon as you get here, push off that leg. As soon as you get here, push. Stay on your toes, go into a squat. Try not to look at what your feet are doing. Look forwards. Look forwards. Look forwards. Your feet will sort it out themselves. Rest. Last one, 30 seconds skipping or 30 seconds high knees. And keep looking at the screen. I'm going to demo your next exercise. So, next exercise, you have 2 options. You can do standing tricep extension, so bring it there, with a resistance band. Rest there, guys. So resistance bands, tricep extension with a band. You can do this with a weight instead if you want to. All you do is stand on the band. Alternatively, it's tricep dips, as many as you can do in 30 seconds. When you've done that, you're going to go into another exercise. Okay, get ready. Either tricep dips, tricep extension with the band, or weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you'd use it on a resistance band, try and grip it shoulder width apart, extend up, fully straighten your arms, then come back down. If you start to arch your back, it's probably too heavy. So what you can do with that is just take one leg out, and that reduces the resistance. So you've got 2 different options. Okay, rest there. Next one. Going to go into your forward shuffles. So you need to put your resistance band around your knees again. So with the resistance band around your knees, all you'll do is shuffle forwards there, back, shuffle back. Keeping the resistance band pulled out wide. Get ready. Resistance band shuffles. Go, 30 seconds. So when you're walking forwards, try and walk like diagonally. So you're trying to pull, 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 and then step backwards. This should get your glutes screaming at you. Bend your legs a little. 10 seconds. Keep pulling the band out, keep pulling the band out. And rest. Keep the resistance band around your legs if you can. Skipping, if you can do it with it on. If you can't, then all I want you to do is hold a straight arm plank. So it's your option, either straight arm plank with the band still on, or skipping. Time started, go. I want you to try not to take the band off if it's taking you too long to change it over. So if you can, Jane, take your legs a little bit wider apart so you've got that resistance going through your legs as well. 10 seconds. Then we're going to go straight up to your triceps. 5 seconds. And rest. So, band. Remember, if it's too hard, just put one leg on it. 30 seconds. Go. So extensions up. This is all for the back of your arms. So extend to the top. Keep the resistance in your body. If you're doing tricep dips, keep it in a nice rheumatical position. Don't go all the way down, because that's going to work your shoulders. Go a little bit on the way down. Rest. Okay, resistance band should be around your knees already. You're going to be doing forwards, back, 30 seconds, go, forwards, back. My resistance band snapped, so I can't do it. So stay on your toes, okay, stay in that rhythmical movement. When you're going backwards, try not to twist. Keep your hips square and just let your legs move. You want to stay very rigid. 5 seconds. Get ready for your active recovery. Go. So straight on plank, with the band around your legs, or skipping, your choice. 30 seconds has started. So now this is your second set. You have 2 more sets left, so you should know what's coming up so you can prepare mentally for it. I don't want you to be waiting around for me to tell you to go. As soon as we change, start straight away. 5 seconds. Okay, change. So, resistance bands, weight plate, or into your tricep dips. 30 seconds. Started. So extensions. Right now, back of your arms, your triceps should be working. So you're working to try and get a full extension. So if it's above your head, arms straight, squeeze the back of your arms, then bend. Squeeze the back of your arms when they're straight, then bend. And make sure you get that squeeze. 5 seconds. Okay, change. Weights down. Okay, forwards shuffles, backwards shuffles. Top tip, stay on your toes as you're doing this. Keep your hips square. So Malcolm, squat a little bit. That's it. Take smaller steps. Smaller steps. That's it. Good, 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 good. So you're taking little steps as you move. Remember, legs are going out slightly at an angle to make the resistance harder. Change. Straight on plank or skipping. 30 seconds, go. 2 rounds done. 2 more to go. So 3 rounds done. 1 more to go. Ten seconds left. If you're in a straight on plank, push through the floor hard. Okay, try and separate the shoulder blades. Okay, jump up. Grab your weight or your resistance band or start doing your tricep dips. Don't wait for me to go. So up to the top. 30 seconds started. Go. So Malcolm, step forwards with one leg. That's going to help you with your back. If you're starting to curve your back like that, step forwards a little bit more. So just call it a split stance. 10 seconds. Can't keep, let's go. Remember, straight in at the top. All right, put them down. Forwards and back shuffles. Remember, diagonal as you move. Go. So diagonal, back forwards, diagonal. So pull forwards, pull back. Pull forwards, pull back. The lower you're in the squat, the more your glutes are going to work, the more your quads are going to work. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, skipping or straight on plank. Look at me on this next one. So if you're using a resistance band, you're going to be doing bent over rows. So that is, the lower you grab it, the resistance, the harder it is. Stick your bum back till you feel the tension in your hamstrings, and then you're rowing in and back. When you feel it in your lower back, stand up, then just carry on. You can do this with weights too. If you've only got one weight, put it in. Stand up, grab your kit. 30 seconds in either a bent over row with a band, or do 1 dumbbell 2 times, switch sides. 30 seconds. Go. So row in and keep the movement going. I'm just going to make sure you're doing it. So, Malcolm with this one, with your hips, stick your bum back, feel it in your hamstrings. Do 2, then stand up, then switch. 2, stand up, then switch. 10 seconds. Everybody else we're at band, row in fairly quick. So I want you to burn out the muscles. Okay, rest. All right, grab your mini band. It's going to be a bit weird. Mini band around your wrists. When it's around your wrists, into a press position, pull your hands out as far as they'll allow you to, and do 30 seconds of press-ups like that. Physically pull out so you've got resistance. It'll get the side of your body working. 30 seconds, go. So here, pull out, down, back, down, back. This is going to get a muscle working around the side of your body and make the press up a little bit harder. But you have to make sure you keep pulling out. If you're not pulling out, it's not going to be working. 5 seconds left. Try and do one more rep, Kim. Rest. Okay, everybody standing up. High knees on the spot or skipping. 30 seconds. Go. Right, give me a thumbs up. Okay, did you feel that in your arms a little bit differently? Yeah, good, good. I'm assuming, Kim, that's a yes. You're skipping, you've got no hands free. 5 seconds. Okay, change. Straight into it. Do not wait for me to tell you to go. Bands. Stick your bum back. Feeling your hamstrings, then rep out. When you start feeling your lower back, stand up, recover, go back down. But make sure you stick your bum back and load it up in your hamstrings. You have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your wrist, your mini band. Round your wrists. Pull it out. Consistently pull out first before you even go on your toes. Then do your press up. Ensure that your hands, okay, are level with your chest, not with your face. So your head is in front of your hands. You're not doing press ups like that. 10 seconds. Then we grab our skipping rope or we do high knee sprinting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your skipping rope. 30 seconds have started or high knees on the spot. So active recovery is all about doing something that is just going to keep you moving, but you work different muscles that you haven't worked. So just try and keep the energy going, ready for the next round. You've done 2 sets, 2 more to go. Okay, down onto your band. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Row. You should know by now I'm looking for your bum back. To make it a little bit better, I want you to focus on when you row, pull your shoulder blades back as well. So try and squeeze. So imagine the back of your shoulder blades. You've got like a 50p piece in and you're trying to squeeze it and keep it there. Relax this. Squeeze your shoulder blades, relax. Cool. Cross that down. Next one, mini band press ups. Pull that apart, bring it down, do your press ups, 30 seconds. Time started. Down, down, down. When you're at the top, fully lock out, which means push through the floor. Remember what I spoke to you about your shoulder blades. Separate your shoulder blades at the top. When you go down, you squeeze them together. Separate at the top, squeeze at the bottom. 10 seconds left. And this will be end of round 3, onto your active recovery. Jump up. High knees on the spot or skipping. Go. 30 seconds started. So just listen to me now, right? You've got one more set, then we're done. So you've got 90 seconds of work, then the workout's finished. So you want to step up the intensity just a little bit more. So over the past few weeks, I've talked about levels. This is your top level or your top gear now. All right, grab your band or your weight. Start straight away. I want you to pick up the pace. If you've been doing 2 on each arm, I want you to do 5 on each arm, then switch. 5 on each arm, then switch. If you've been doing it with a dumbbell. With the resistance band, try and just keep pumping. Remember, shoulder blades squeezing. 10 seconds. Come on, Jay, let's go. Come on, Kim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini band press-ups. Rep these out. Get ready. Time started now. So pull out and up, out and up. And just keep that rhythm going. When you're at the top, push through the floor hard. We want to still keep working with the biggest range of motion possible. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your active recovery. Skipping or 30 seconds high knee sprint. This one is a recovery. Sprint. Go. 30 seconds. So that's part. Start to put your arms up and down. Bring your knees past your hips. So get them all the way up high. If you're skipping, just increase the bounce a little bit more. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Shake your arms up. Have a little bit of a breather. Walk around. Do any stretches that you need to. Well done, guys. Good effort.
Okay, thank you.
How was that?
That's good.
Do you feel the difference with that mini band press up?
Yeah, they're horrendous.
Yeah, they make it a little bit better. So you know when we've told you about squatting, and one of the key things what we say to you is that imagine these are my feet on the floor, but we tell you to screw in to get that tension, or we tell you to get the resistance. You know when you're doing a deadlift, we tell you to basically like break the bar. Yeah, when you break the bar, it gets a muscle here called serratus, which basically is freaking really a good assisting muscle for everything. Now, with the mini bands, if we can do that with a press, okay, it gets this on. So we're not actually trying to pull out, but what happens is this, we try and kind of twist in. So you've got to think about here, and then that's the movement what's working. And it makes it so much harder, doesn't it? It's horrible. Good.
Yeah.